Welcome back to another episode and thanks for following along. This episode we continue our trip to the surfing and fishing mecca that is Crescent Head, located on the mid-north coast of New South Wales. The weather turns it on and so do the fish as we finally catch ourselves some dinner. We'd love it if you could subscribe to our channel and follow us tripping to the max as we take you on all our crazy adventures. Let's get stuck into this one and get this party started. Yeah, so we brought the boards and whatnot up this morning. We're going to try and pump some nippers. You would have seen us do that in previous episodes, but yeah, so we're going to try and have a fish. The weather is amazing. It's meant to turn pretty miserable tomorrow apparently, so we're making the most of it. You know, let's get stuck into it and try and get some of these little suckers out of the sand. There's one.
Do you just pick them up? Yeah.
Yeah,
Just put your hand on them.
Just grab them, pick it up, pick it up. Yeah. Thanks, Charlie. Righto, so these little suckers are what we're chasing. Awesome bait for everything pretty much, but yeah, heap of whiting around here, so try and get the kids onto some whiting, but we are gonna get a bucket full of these and then go fishing. Yeah, alright, so got myself a nice little bucket of nippers. So we'll get them baited up onto a hook and see if we can catch some whiting. There's a heaps just out there, I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, so you know, nice little bait, easy to catch, and it's free, so just use a little long shank hook, bait them up, get it out there. Alright, what have we done, Mama Bear? Wow.
Second cast!
So Hayley's got herself a nice little whiting.
And I can't get it off.
So I'll get it off. It's probably legal, we won't keep it, but
It's like a really big one.
yeah, well done, dear. Now she just needs to learn how to bait her own hooks and she can claim this fish. So pick it down here, we'll let it go. Oh.
Oh, where is it going?
Good job, dear. Yeah, so just like that. Fresh bait, fresh fish. Happy days, let's see if we can get a few more. Again.
I think.
We think. Oh, might have lost it. Lost it.
No, I got
Another
it.
fish on.
It just was tricking
Another
me.
little whiting.
Hey.
That's what's stuck in that
Good
bush.
job.
They're good little fighters. This one's smaller than the last one.
Alright, I'll get this one off. And
We're in like about ankle deep water with catching these little whiting.
yeah,
Might as well leave it there.
the thing with whiting is you definitely don't need much water, just up onto the flats on a nice warm day.
And some fresh nippers.
Happy days. Time for Dad to get one in.
Hey Jet, there's
So
a
actually
fish.
feels like a half decent one, so.
Oh, there we go. That's
So I feel different.
Bream.
That's a
Little
good
bream bait.
size.
Oh.
This one's going in the kids' fish pond for a sec.
Yeah, we can't keep it in there forever now. Oh no, it's
Little bream,
not a whiting.
straight into the fish pond.
First bream of the fishing trip.
It needs to be deeper.
We can make it deeper, we just gotta watch out for it.
Alright, kids will let him swim around in there for a sec and then throw him back. No fish were harmed in the making of this video. The mum's just snuck away.
Number 3. Whee!
Come back with another whiting.
We have to go the other side.
This one might suit the kids' pond a bit better. Our bream was a bit tall.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, love it when a plan comes together, eh dear?
Yeah. What
Few
a,
nip-
oh,
Whoa.
you stabbed me with it. What a nice morning.
Yeah, a few fish, a few nips. Kids,
I scored the most points.
yeah, kids had a ball, and now it's lunchtime, so we're going back to cook some lunch and get that done, and then make the most of the rest of this gorgeous day.
Not fish though.
No, no fish. Some of them would have been legal, but we didn't keep them. But anyhow. Yeah, so back for some lunch, and we got some stale bread, or some bread that's starting to get a bit long in the tooth. We might do this French toast.
Stale. We're gonna eat some stale bread.
Times are tough. We're just eating stale bread and water. Might make some French toast before the bread goes all bloody manky. Good morning. Yeah, so after we went fishing yesterday, we didn't really get up to much. We just hung around and spent some time catching up with everybody and done a bit of cooking. Yeah, so there wasn't much to film, so I put the camera away. But the weather's turned a bit ordinary today. We got the boys are just laid up, having a bit of a lazy time. They're doing their thing. But if you can see out here, the guys from Outback Odyssey getting ready to pack up, and head on their way, which is very disappointing. Yeah, it's been awesome catching up with those guys. They're headed down towards the down the Hunter, yeah, where are they going?
Hunter Valley.
Yeah, the Hunter Valley. Catch up with some of their friends. So yeah, we're gonna hang out here and spend some time with Demi and Paul.
Good morning.
Don't mind me, I thought the camera just went flat. Anyone knows,
And I'll just say good morning.
if anyone knows anything about GoPros, they can be very, very, very temperamental. But yeah, so I think once we say goodbye to these guys, we are gonna go back up the creek. The boys want to go for a swim, but they can have it on their own because the weather is not that flash. Mind you, it's not super cold,
No.
which is a bonus. But yeah, so we're gonna get the fishing rods out, go pump some more nippers. Hayley loves me putting her on camera in the morning when she hasn't done her hair at them.
It's a 2 coffee kind of morning.
Yeah, she's already into a second brew. So we threw the coffee machine in, so he's getting a good workout. Yeah, so anyway, that's our plans. We've done some pancakes for breakfast this morning for the boys.
I've actually missed the coffee machine in there. Like, we've had, what did I have in there before? I've had the pod coffee machine in the old van, and then we haven't had it in there, and then now we put it back in, and I'm actually enjoying it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because when we moved back into our house, the tenants left us a Breville, like a $700-800 Breville coffee machine, and I've been using that at home, which is awesome. But I've liked the pod one.
Yeah, they're much easier, the old pods, but yeah, I don't think the tenants actually left it there intentionally, but anyway, we're making good use of it.
We told them to come and pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks guys. We did give them notice, but anyway, so yeah, we scored ourselves a coffee machine. But yeah, so anyway, that's our, as you can see from the water. Hi Charlie. As you can see from the water out there, she's not real flash for the surf, so once again the board's staying up on the roof. Anyway, we'll say goodbye to these guys and we'll get our day underway. Alright, the Odysseys are out of here. Later guys. Been absolutely amazing catching up with those guys. So hopefully we can catch up with them in the near future as they head south. But yeah, they're like we said, they're bailing out and heading down to the Hunter Valley. And we are gonna get on with our day. Yeah, so I just come back up where we were yesterday, just pumping a bit of bait, and then we'll flick out and try and get a flathead today. But if not, we might try and get a little feed of whiting. Yeah, just got the pump and getting more nippers.
Oh, fish on. First fish. Let's see what I got, hey? Reckon it's a whiting. Oh, flatty!
Oh, flatty!
And I got a flatty!
Oh, let's walk back. This looks like dinner.
So, I don't know if it's going to be big enough.
Walk backwards, yeah. She's plenty big enough. Nice fish. Yeah, you're right. Alright, and that little fella's the start of dinner. Not bad. 2 baits in and nice little flatty for mum. He's
Flatty tails for dinner.
Swallowed the hook, flatty tails for dinner, so we'll put him out of his misery and get that out. You don't need to see any of that.
We got another fish on.
That's a good whiting.
Oh, it's a whiting.
Bang of whiting.
We're just getting it up to shore. And we'll pick it up and give you a look. Woo, it's a big one. It's the biggest one. Good job,
Yeah,
Jackson.
That one's well and truly legal.
And we'll be keeping that one for dinner, seeing as though we got a flatty.
Match him up with the flathead and there's some lunch or something sorted out.
What a fish!
Woo, Jetto, fish on.
That's actually a decently big toad.
With a little toady.
Yeah.
Fish on.
There we go. Oh, a little brim bait.
Ah, little brim.
Not quite legal, but still a bit of fun.
So how many species is that in 10 minutes?
Yeah. Threw lots of baits in the water.
Four species.
I just threw one of these back. So yeah, 4 species. Not a bad little start.
Toad, brim, white.
Kids are like I said, the nippers, little hook, bit of water, fun for hours for the kids. So get on it.
Here we go again. Fish on.
Oh, fish off.
Ah!
That was a good size flathead too.
Did it take the hook?
Yeah.
No hook.
That was definitely a dinner flathead.
Damn.
Jet's got himself a bream.
Oh. Ah, another one. That's not big enough to keep. We'll have to throw that one back too.
So we're back. We yeah, the GoPro battery decided not to play the game. If anyone's using anything besides GoPros to record their stuff on, let us know. Let us down in the comments. Let us know, because the GoPros are just a never-ending source of bloody pain to me. But anyway, yeah. So we've got just a couple of bits of fish, the one flatty and whiting. We caught a couple more little bream and whiting, but nothing we could bring home. But yeah, we're going to pair that up with some calamari rings and done in the air fryer. That's lunch. Sounds pretty damn good to me. But yeah, the weather's, we just beat the rain back. It just started raining, so might be an arvo in, I think, and we'll have this lunch. And I think we're heading up with a couple of the other guys that are here. We're going to head up and have an Indian night up the pub for dinner. But what do we got there? Yeah, so anyway, get this dinner cooked. Giggity, yeah. So we yeah, it's the next morning. Yeah, the weather was just turned rubbish yesterday afternoon, and as you can see, still not much better at the moment. Yeah, so we went up with Millie and Steve, who were over in the Malibu there, and had some Indian up at the club, which is just up the road. So that was very, very nice. But yeah, with the rubbish weather, we were planning on doing beach drives and all sorts of stuff, but yeah, clearly not. So we're going into Kempsey, going to go take the boys to the cinemas. Can't even think what we're seeing. Wolverine and I don't know, something to do with superheroes, so that'll keep them amused. And then we might we've been told there's a good kebab shop in there, so I don't mind a bit of a kebab, so we might duck in and get a kebab while we're in there.
Oh, we've just pulled into Kempsey and trying to find a park with our big Rambo is a bit of a mission sometimes,
yeah.
So just doing a lap around the block.
The cinema's actually in the shopping centre, so it's
So I think we
Which
missed
I
it.
just
We just
missed,
went down the
yeah.
wrong street. We had to go down there.
You can come into that. Yeah, there's parking across the road from it, but it's only a 2.2 height clearance, so I can't actually park in there. So we've got to find some street parking.
Oh, you can go down this street.
The other day when we come in wasn't too bad, got the weekend, but no, it's not too bad. I thought being the weekday people might have been using more for work, but
Yeah, so I'll just turn you around and have a look. There's a bit of a car park around here.
nice little parking lot actually, but
And the shopping centre's just straight ahead over there, so you can just park your big rigs over the side here and walk over the road to the shopping centre, and they've got Coles in there and a few other little shops.
And because we're tight ass, so we're going to buy our snacks at Coles at the cinema. Except for the popcorn, you've got to have movie popcorn. What have I done here? I've made this way harder than it needs to be.
Oh, anyway, we'll park this
We'll get the park, and then we will get in and get
Go
some snacks.
inside.
Oh, we're about to run over someone.
You don't have a blinker on.
I don't have a blinker on, but I'm sure he heard me coming. Oh no. Nailed it. Alright, let's go get some snacks. Well, that was actually a pretty good movie. Went for 2 hours, and I only fell asleep once, so if you know anything about me going to the movies, that's not bad. So, yeah, no, what do you reckon, boys? Worth the watch?
That was good.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, so if you're into Marvel and those types of things, definitely recommend going and sussing that one out. But anyway.
Some of the bits maybe a bit over the top for kids.
Yeah, probably don't take. It's really not that kid friendly, but there's not a lot our kids haven't seen. So, if you're a little bit precious about what your kids see, definitely don't take them to that one. It's a bit gory, but yeah. Anyway, we are heading back to the van, and I don't know, it's not raining, so we might even fit in a quick fish to Savo, possibly. I don't know. We might just go back and hang out and chill. We got washing to dry. Yeah, anyway, back to camp. That was good.